Hi Leo, welcome to your December New Love Tarot reading. So Leo, we're looking at new love now. I consider new love to be any given situation except for exes or someone you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with, meaning it could also be about missed opportunities from the past, someone you know, never been romantically involved with, some maybe you just met, you're just starting to date, it's very new, a crush, you know, it could be anything, but exes or someone you've already been linked to. So keep that in mind. All right, Leo. So we have the Quantum Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. General collective reading, cross watchers, and heavy placements as well. Welcome in, Leo. I hope you're all doing well. Staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And do keep in mind, Leo, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, let's see. Family, friends, and guides. We have 6. 6 is a very healing, balanced energy, and it says Spirit here, a Spirit card. We have Intention card. We have 4, which is Stability Foundation. Taking steps behind a mask. We have Intention, and we have 3, which is Growth, Expansion, Building, and Rebuilding. And Fragmented Energy, which is an energy card. And we have 6, which is, yeah, didn't we already have a 6? Yeah. Leo, I'm feeling like you're already connected to somebody, but this person I feel like wore a mask and they very much had a fragmented energy. It could be a friend of a friend or a family friend, friend of the family, something like that. Also, we have guides here, so you could feel like you're having a spiritual connection with this person. We do have taking steps here where someone kind of turned their back, almost like the 8 of Cups. But it could be maybe this person's turning around, maybe going to start taking some steps towards you. So even though if this was a missed opportunity or something was there, nothing happened, or you know them, it's a crush, but maybe they're just not admitting how they feel. If you never had a romantic relationship with this person, then it's still considered new love, right? So that's how I look at it. But we're just going to jump into the tarot, Leo, and see what we need to know. All right, my cat's behind me. I just don't want to step on her. Okay, in case those who do know I have a cat, I have 2. Anyway, she's hanging out with me today. I think she's behind me, so I don't want to roll my chair on her. Anyway, Leo, we have the Shadowscapes Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Animal Dreaming Oracle. We'll pull some of those at the end. All right, Leo. So tell me about this energy for Leo. What does it all mean? New love for Leo. I'm hearing now they may have turned their back, but now they want to be there. They want to be your new lover or love or whatever. So we'll see. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Something changing fast. We'll see. 9 of Wands. 10 of Cups. The Fool. Oh, it's a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset. And the 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is someone you've never dated, but I feel like this person, they could have been struggling through something, because we do have the 9 of Wands. Definitely can be a struggle. But we have the 10 of Cups and the Fool. So I'm feeling like this person now has a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, ready for a new beginning, jumping all in. This could be happening right now. But obviously there was some sort of connection, but someone you've never dated. Now the Knight of Pentacles reverse is the fastest, slowest night becoming the fastest night, where things could be changing fast and quickly here, right? Maybe unexpected, out of the blue. So I'll mention the signs as I see them, Leo. Could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have, let's see, we have Taurus, Aquarius. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Hangman reverse, which means someone's no longer in limbo, right? Getting up, ready to take action. Interesting. All right, so tell me about this person here. Maybe taking action towards Leo. What do we need to know for Leo? Who's this person that was fragmented, wore a mask? Maybe they weren't ready, going through some things. Definitely heavy burdens with the 9 of Wands, struggling. Oh, the Tower. Another card of right now for me, Leo. Shock, surprise, revelations, awakening, epiphany. Surprise, change, the unexpected. All right, let's see. Another card of right now. You got 2 right now cards for me, the Fool and the Tower. The 9 of Pentacles reverse. Could be this person wasn't single before when you had the connection. Yeah, that would clarify it with the King of Pentacles. Could be somebody that was in another situation. This also could be somebody in finances, sales, business. 4 of Pentacles. So there was a lot of holding back here. Queen of Wands, but there was no denying the chemistry and attraction towards each other. Maybe a little bit of flirting, having those feelings of like just liking each other, right? Could have maybe even worked with this person at one point. But we have Aries showing up here, Virgo, another card of Aries. The 8 of Pentacles reverse. So if you did work with them at one point, you probably don't any longer, because we do have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And I don't think, say this person was going through a divorce or something was going on, or they just were getting out of a situation, they weren't ready. It wouldn't have worked at that time, because we do have the 8 of Pentacles reverse, which means something not working at that time. If it was upright, I'd be, this could be something that could work right, this time around. Not this time around, but at this time. All right, Leo. So let's keep going for Leo. December new love. What else do we need to know about this energy for Leo? What do we need to know? Tell me about the King of Pentacles type energy. That's Virgo. They may not be an earth sign. It could be they just take on that energy. 6 of Swords. They're definitely in a better place now. That's about moving forward into peace, harmony, joy, love, light, healing. The Star, massive healing. They're ready for wish fulfillment now, Leo. They're ready to reciprocate. 6 of Pentacles. So that gives me the energy of the feelings were mutual between you, right? Even though nothing ever happened, whatever, or they denied, or whatever the case may be. That's my card of reciprocation and equal exchange of at least energy of feeling the same. Absolutely. 2 of Pentacles reverse, meaning someone is no longer on the fence. They're balanced now, and they know what they want. Knight of Swords reverse. So that's funny, because now we have the fastest night becoming the slowest night. So yeah, they may, things may change out of the blue, out of nowhere with this person, but they may also come in and say, but I may just want to take it slow, because we do have the Knight of Swords reverse, which is the fastest night becoming the slowest night. So it's just crazy how that worked out. So there's, yeah, fast change, energy coming in, but yet, okay, let's do this, get to know each other, but let's just take our time, right? So that's the energy coming out. We have Aquarius again, and we have 2 cards of Aquarius, actually. The Moon. Yeah, you may not see this coming, Leo. Unexpected, right? With the Moon. They could have had some fear in the past, obviously, right? All right, Leo. So tell me what else we need to know about this person for Leo. What else? And also Knight of Swords. Sword people can be also, even though that's a knight, I should probably wait and see if we get any more higher court cards out. But sword people can be in law enforcement, military, education, communications, even the medical field of some kind. But let's see. Tell me more for Leo. This did fall upright. 4 of Wands. Stability, foundation. Could be something around the home, moving or relocating. That could sometimes indicate marriage, commitment, but let's see. 4 of Cups. Yeah, if this person was undecided, they just didn't know what they wanted, they could have actually moved, traveled, or relocated, right? The 4 of Wands right there. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they had some boundaries up, right? You may not have talked to this person in quite a while here. We do have the High Priestess. So this could be someone you have not talked to in quite a while, right? But that could also indicate the spiritual connection, your intuition about this. Because we do have spirit guides up there as well. And we do have the Emperor, which stands up, takes the lead, comes forward. This could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader in some sort of way as well. Someone of authority. That makes sense. So I have Aries, Pisces. 2 4s here. Stability, foundation with the 4s. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Long-term energy. This person could have been in a long-term situation that they left, and that's probably why they had to do a lot of healing, rebuilding. They weren't ready. They weren't sure what they wanted. Boy, they did have feelings for you, Leo, though. It was mutual, right? I get this energy a lot for you, Leo. A lot. I think since the beginning of my channel. They could be now taking steps towards you after all this time, right? With taking steps there. So, Leo, we're going to do one more row with clarifiers to see if we can get any more out of this. And then we're going to jump into the animal dreaming oracle and see what else we need to know. My cat's just sitting here. What's the matter? Okay. All right, Leo. One more row. If it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Leo. So, Leo, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know about this for Leo? The 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, Leo. Right? 2 soulmates coming together. You absolutely felt this, both felt this towards each other. 8 of Cups. Yeah, there was distance and they walked away, obviously. And I did say that reminded me of the 8 of Cups, and we have it right here. 4 of Swords, but they had to do a lot of healing, rest, recovery, but a lot of thinking. In the Moon, like I said, you may not see this coming. Definitely there could have been a lot of fear here, obviously. But the 7 of Swords reverse is like no more running, no more avoiding. It's time to face the music, right? It's time to face the feelings towards you that you both felt towards each other. Wow. Okay, we got Pisces here. All right, let's see what else. 10 of Pentacles again with that longevity. Why is that here? 10 of Swords. Yeah, so they could be divorced. I mean, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles can be marriage, commitment. 10 of Swords, ending of that, right? Ending of a cycle. That's why they were conflicted. 5 of Wands, right? But Knight of Cups, we have forward movement in love now. Courting, dating, getting to know, romantic gestures. An exciting new beginning on the horizon, Leo. Exciting new beginning, right? Yeah, I'm getting here. We have Temperance in reverse and the 3 of Swords. So this person was in a very difficult time, disappointing time in their life, and it wouldn't have aligned at that time. It wouldn't have worked out. Temperance reverse. It wasn't balanced enough, right? Right, let's see. 8 of Wands. So it was travel, action, movement, Cupid's arrows. You may be getting some messages coming in here. Death reverse. So definitely the story between you is not over with Death reverse. 5 of Swords. Definitely, you know, there was a lot of factors at play. Feeling defeated, sabotaged. But the Hermit reverse is, you have been single for a while, but now I'm ready to come out and come forward, right? I've done a lot of work. And I'm ready to speak my truth. clarity in communication with the Queen of Swords. Wow. Leo. Knight of Wands, taking action, fiery, passionate, brave, going after what they want. All right, Leo. So let's get you some animal dreaming. Let's see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out as well. Everything you need. Also, did I ask you to like, comment, all the good things? Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, animal dreaming for Leo. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let's see. We have cockatoo, illumination, and we have 10. Again, endings and new beginnings. So all things coming to light, right? Illumination, enlightenment, seeing things clearly. Wombat, gentle aggression, 43, which is 7. 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy, can be a little bit challenging. So this person may have seemed a little like obviously defensive, had some guards up. Not that they, I don't feel like they were aggressive, but they could have been very adamant about, yeah, I'm not ready, blah, 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 you know, whatever the case may be. And this could be them, okay, my cat's playing with my cords. That's a big no-no. Anyway, this could also be them being a little aggressive towards really wanting to pursue you now, right? Obviously, it's going to be up to you, Leo, if you're still interested in this person. What else do we need to know for Leo? Oh my gosh. On the floor. Okay, let me get that. I almost caught it. All right. We have oyster catcher, concealment. Yeah, 5. 5's about change though. So they concealed how they felt all this time, Leo, but things are about to change. The illumination is coming. And I think you knew it all along, right? Dragonfly, illusion, 6. Very healing, balanced energy. So it was just illusion that they were pretending they didn't have feelings, or they, whatever the case may be, that was just an illusion, right? Just an illusion, Leo. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.